Hey guys, so today we're going to take a look at Rainbow Max Link's LR Third Eye GOMAH. Here are his links, and this is my build. I've gotten a bit of extra stats. I went both, actually. I did a bit of attack for bronze. We went with the character-specific silver skill orb, which is dodge and defense. And then I got a very, very good skill orb from the Dragon Ball Seeker's chest. Level 5 additional, level 6 dodge for gold. So we have a pretty good setup here. We have a total of, what is this? 19 additional, 16 dodge, and I gave him a little bit of crit in the hidden potential system because this guy definitely can benefit, I think, a little bit from crit. So I went a little bit of crit, 6 crit. So if you fail the built-in 33% chance to crit, we at least have a 12% chance to get it from the hidden potential system, which I guess could be useful in some situations, but yeah, I think 19 additional is pretty good. We got some base stats here. So it's a pretty well spread out build, I think, in terms of his stats. Here's what we're looking at: 21.5 attack and then 15.5 defense. We're going to jump into this Gohan and Goten and Trunks stage. This is the Supreme Magnificent Battle stage. I remember that Gohan cancels dodging. So that could hurt GOMAH for sure, because GOMAH obviously wants to rely on his dodge to be able to maintain his damage reduction. But if they're going to give us, I have a hunch that if they're going to give us characters like this GOMAH, and who knows what we're going to get next month for the Carnival and then the end of year Dual Dokkan Fest, but if they keep giving us characters like this, I feel like they're going to start implementing more dodge canceling fights. Remember, the Broly Pure Saiyan Red Zone boss also cancels dodge. And then I think, I actually don't remember Tamagami 3. I don't think Tamagami 3 cancels dodge, but I wouldn't be surprised if the Tamagami 1 fight, which we're getting in a few weeks, ends up also once again canceling dodge. So dodge canceling is becoming a pretty prevalent thing. Remember, they gave this character's active skill the ability for them to cancel dodge canceling. So we have a counter to the counter. It's like auto counters in Legends. But we'll jump in. We'll see how this goes. Going to use the Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku team for this. Obviously, Piccolo needs to dodge, so if he gets clocked by Gohan in slot 3 or something, it could be pretty bad. But I do want to jump in here and see how we fare. Hopefully the rotations aren't too bad. Okay, we actually did end up getting GOMAH right away, which is nice. We can go ahead and play the animations for the first run, and then we can go ahead and start skipping them. Wow, that second rotation is going to get slaughtered, but at least we can get a good opening rotation, I think, here. Alrighty, so I will also mention that we did get the Tamagami 2 fight, the Red Zone Tamagami 2 fight. I will be doing a video in there, and I'm actually going to be using GOMAH's team in there, because there is a Terrifying Conquerors mission to clear that one. So I'm not going to be using GOMAH on his own leader skill in this video, but I will be doing that in the Tamagami number 2 Red Zone video. So if you guys want to see that, I will be also probably post that tomorrow, I would imagine. Okay, so like I said, well, that's a bit unfortunate. Gohan does cancel dodge, and he's attacking he's literally attacking 4 times in slot 1. So if we were to just go ahead and put GOMAH in slot 1, he would lose all of his damage reduction immediately. And this is what I'm talking about by, sometimes these dodge canceling fights could definitely pose an issue to this character. Okay. I mean, he's got a lot of defense, 923. And remember, this is only with Fierce Battle active. He's getting 3 times this number when he gets hit. So he's actually going to be at about 2.7 million defense with his damage reduction, but he's only going to have 33% damage reduction after he gets hit a few times. I don't feel comfortable putting Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku in slot 1, do I? He could... I don't even remember if this Gohan Super is a Ki Blast. I don't think it is, because I think he does... I think it's probably other. Is this Gohan Super? Because he does a bunch of punches and kicks, and then does the Masenko, I think. Let's just put GOMAH in slot 1, and we'll see how this goes. Also, Ki... Well, he's gonna get Ki when he gets hit. Should we focus on Trunks and Goten, actually. Yeah. Remember, Goma does an AoE, but for the other characters, so I guess I'll just focus on Trunks and Goten here. Alright, let's just see how this goes. So, not a very good fight for Goma, actually. But we'll see. Okay, so there's his extra stats. So now his damage reduction is gone. Here's the super. Wow, the super had to be the one attack that was after all of his damage reduction was removed. That sucks. Okay, he's still fine. Okay. He still can dodge Trunks and Goten. Okay, so 39 million. There's a crit. Here's the additional. Remember, this is a 2-turn support buff for defense. He has 19 additional, so we can get another one. We actually do not get another one. Wow. So we missed 38% coin flips, 38% chances in a row to get the additional. That kind of sucks. Maybe I should take the crit off and just give him additional instead. Just full additional. Like take the 6 crit off and put those 6 points of crit into additional. Might be the better move, maybe. I have to go back and check and make sure that I actually can't even do that. I think some of those might be dodge instead of crit. It would just be very, very helpful to get multiple additional supers so that we can get the defense. All right, just dodge this, please. Thank you. Alright, we have massive support here. We don't really have a slot 1. I guess we do this. I don't know. We kind of have to do this. I want to make sure that Piccolo gets his super attack. We can do this. We can get the tech orbs after this. And Gloria will give the 1 key support. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, probably death here, but let's see. Maybe we can get lucky. Maybe we can get lucky. This might just kill, actually. Let's see. Because we don't attack. We don't get to attack first. He's critting and stuff. No, we actually live. Okay, dodge this. Okay, we lost. If we would have dodged that, I think we had a decent chance. Maybe we just don't jump into that fight again, just because it's like such a bad fight for not even just Goma, but just for the team overall, because we have so many dodge characters in this team. I guess I could just do the Kale and Caulifla fight again. I did this one in the other video. Like I could do Broly, but again, Broly is another fight that cancels dodge. So we could jump into this one again, just to get a good look at Goma. We can just use the same team. Yeah, let's go. All right, nice. We got him turn 1 again. We can turn off these animations now. Okay, a decent opening rotation here. Yeah, rotations are actually looking pretty solid. All right, let's go ahead and just put him in slot 1 again. Remember, he gets 5 key when he gets hit, so we can just do this. We're good to just give him this. Go ahead and do this. And then he's at 923. Again, he's going to get more when we get this Glorio support up. Okay. Okay. Am I, like, missing something with Goma? I feel like my dodge luck with Goma is actually, like, negative. Remember, Goma has a 73% chance to dodge. And in the 55% video, I was not getting dodges. And in this one, the first 2 hits, we don't dodge. What am I missing? What am I missing with this character? Does he dodge or not? He also has 19 dodge in the hidden potential system. So we're failing 73%, and then we're failing a 19%. Just every single turn, I guess, is what's happening, huh? Because now we only have one more hit where we can use our damage reduction. We get hit one more time, we no longer have our big damage reduction up. Anyway, let's I guess I'll just keep these guys together. Let's just do this. We'll kill these guys on this turn. Don't worry about this. Just move on to a fresh phase. Alright, nice. Get the counter. I actually kind of wish they wouldn't have supered here so we could save this, but still got a 70% chance after this. Alright, so starting with the next turn, we are going to have immense, intense support. Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku support, we're going to have Glorio support, and we're going to have the Daima Piccolo on rotation as well. So the support next turn is going to be crazy. We're going to have 2 turns of GOMAH stacks, and don't forget, GOMAH's going to start the turn in slot 2, which means he's going to get the 333% defense. So GOMAH's defense next turn should look pretty crazy. Alright, get these girls out of here, please. Please kill them. Alright, good. Good, good, good. Alright, let's check out what his defense looks like here. Yeah, 1.4 with only Fierce Battle up. We could use the Giant form here. I don't think we need to. I mean, we could just put GOMAH in slot 1. If they super him, he's going to take 0 damage. But remember, we get hit one more time, we lose our damage reduction because we can't dodge. All right, yeah, we'll just leave him there. We will leave him there. Let's do this. Let's get the max health. This, and then we can just do this. All right, please dodge. Please, 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 please. Dodge again, one more time. Okay, good. 81. Crit? No crit, that's fine. If he's dodging, I'll take that over him not critting. Okay, there's a crit, nice. Nice, there's the double additional. This is exactly what we want to see with GOMAH. That's really strong 2-turn support. Okay, nice, and he dodged all the attacks, which means he still is going to maintain his damage reduction. Perfect. Really nice turn by GOMAH there. That's what we need to see from GOMAH. If GOMAH does that, he's invincible. No one's touching that character. If he's able to just dodge. I'm not asking for him to dodge like 100 attacks in a row, but you know, don't get hit by the first 2 attacks. Come on, man. All right, so we should be able to take these guys out next turn, and then we'll go into the final phase on turn 5. Is what it looks like. Okay. Just to make sure that we actually go into the final phase. Well, yeah, I guess we use this. This won't kill. I don't want this to kill because I want to get Glorio support up. In order to get that up, we need to actually collect Ki with him in slot 3. But I do want to make sure we kill them on this turn. So I think we use this active skill. I could save it. You know, I'm going to save it. I don't think we need to use it here. Look at our defense, by the way. Actually, Goku gets something with Glorio. Oh, shocking speed, yeah. Okay. I'm not going to do that, though. I'm going to put him in slot 1. Yeah, we could do this, and then Gloria's going to give the 1 Ki support. So, actually, let's do this instead. Give Super Saiyan 3 this. And then we could do this. Yeah, this is good. Okay, they super right away. Actually, this could be kind of bad. Does Goku die to this? That'd be funny. No. Oh, he gets... I forgot they seal. God damn it. That's actually really bad because they at least have a chance now to live this turn, which is not ideal. They should still die. I forgot this character almost always attacks right away in slot 1. Glorio, can you finish him off? Glorio's gonna need to go pretty hard here to kill. I should have just used the active with Goku. Just trying to save it for the last phase. Okay, well, Glorio is being Glorio. Wow, that was a... Oh my god, Glorio. Oh my god, what? Huh? That might have been the worst. That is the worst turn I've ever seen from. I'm not. That is the single worst turn I've ever seen from Glorio. What was that? What? Maybe Glorio just sucks. What was that? I'm just gonna reset for GOMAH in turn 1. I cannot believe that just happened, dude. What was that? One super double normal, and then he didn't dodge a single attack. Oh my god. Maybe I just take Glorio off. What the Glorio sucks. Dude, can we just get GOMAH on turn 1? Where is he? Slot 7. Nice joke. If we run out of attempts, I'm just gonna jump into a different stage. I don't care. Don't care. Okay. Sure. All right, Glorio, this is redemption for you. God, he's terrible. Glorio. All right, at least GOMAH dodged. 51 turn 1 is pretty good. Wow, no additional at all. So we failed the 70% and then we failed like the whatever additional. I think I have 19 additional. We failed the 19 additional, so we failed a 38% chance after we failed the 70% chance. Okay, that's fantastic. What a video this has been. I feel like my luck in this game has been 0. Like the past few videos I've done on this game where it's like I did the Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku showcase, which was actually just like, it was so bad I just ended the video. Then we did the 55% video for Glorio where he refused to dodge ever. And then now this. What the hell's going on? What is going on? I'm charging up my luck for the 11th anniversary, I guess. Oh, now you want a super attack, huh? Okay. Now you want a super. All right, just do this. Let's do that. Okay, so us not countering there is good because it means that we save our guaranteed counter for later. The second phase doesn't do a Ki Blast super, so we're not gonna be able to counter that with Daima Goku, but I think the last phase, I think Kale might do a Ki Blast. I don't remember actually. Kale might do a Ki Blast. Alright, I would like to kill here, but it doesn't look like we are. Yeah, we're not gonna kill here. Wow, they actually lived. I guess that's not the worst thing ever. It's another turn for GOMAH to stack. No attacks right away. Actually is pretty nice because we can now get stacks for Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Let's do this. Yeah, this is fine. I'll take this. I guess we just use the active skill with Daima Goku next turn. No one will screw around anymore. Yeah, this is really good. Remember, he gets 4 turn stacks on a super attack effect, so if we can get those up, it's going to help him on the next turn he's around. Yep, really good. All right, this is GOMAH without getting hit, so he's down to 37 million. He's missing most of his attack here. All right. All right, we have the same exact turn as last time, but this time I am going to use all the actives. Let's just use them all. Let's do Glorios first. This will break the super, right? Because it looks like they just super right away every time. And then, I mean, if we... Yeah, I'm not playing around anymore. Just use it. Just use it. All right, so now we can do this. Their super attack should be broken. We can do this because we don't need max key, because Gloria's going to give us key support. We can do that. And then we could do this. All right. That should be their super. Nice. 85. All right, just kill him. Get him out of here. We're going to have incredible support next turn. We have Piccolo on rotation. We have Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku support. We have Glorio support. This is going to be GOMAH's 3rd turn. I might as well just use the giant mode next turn. It'll give us an extra stack for GOMAH. Remember, when GOMAH leaves a giant form, or when a different giant form character leaves their giant form on a turn where GOMAH is present, GOMAH gets another stack. This is how the mechanic works. All right. All right, so we could just show this again. I showed this in the 55% video, but we might as well show it again here. We can actually also get Daima Goku support if I use the active skill. So GOMAH, he's at 1.3. Is that what that says? Yeah, 1.3 million defense here. So let's go ahead and use the giant form. There's no reason not to, right? I don't think GOMAH's been hit a single time, by the way, which means he still has his 3 hits left before he loses 99% damage reduction. Let's go for Kale. All right, 99999999999 damage. This. We'll grab this. I want to save this for GOMAH after we revert. Let's do that. What we'll do after this is we will pop Super Saiyan 4 Goku's active skill as well, and that will give us more support. So this is basically the best we're going to see from GOMAH. He's going to have Glorio support, double Daima Goku support, Piccolo support, and we use the giant form, which gives him an extra stack. So this is technically going to be his 4th appearance in this fight. So yeah, he should be looking pretty crazy here. And he's invincible, by the way. He cannot be hurt. He's got 99% damage reduction, 73% chance to dodge. Actually, does he still... No, I think he actually might have lost his dodge, because it's only for 4 turns, right? He was on turn 1. Yeah, so he actually lost his dodge. So he's only got, I think it's 33% dodge. Okay, so we broke Caulifla's super here, which is good. Okay, so now let's take a look at what his defense is now. So there's the flash of his passive, which gets him the stack. So now he's up to 1.47. If we go ahead and pop Daima Goku's active, which we will also target... yeah, we'll just keep targeting Kale. I could target Caulifla because she's AGL, but we'll just target Kale. Okay, so that brings him up to 1.7 million defense. Don't forget he gets 200% defense when he's attacked, so that's... what does that bring him to? Is that 5.1? So he's going to be at 5.1 million defense after he gets targeted. 5.1 million defense with 99% damage reduction and dodge. Is that good? All right, let's do this. AoE super. He's gonna be at max ki because he gets 5 ki when he's attacked. I would assume that Kale is dead here. Piccolo does have, I believe, 90% chance to dodge. Yeah, I believe it's 90%. I think. No, it might be 100 actually. No, it's 100. Yeah, Piccolo has a 100% chance to dodge in this turn because it's a second appearance, right? So Piccolo's fine. Even if we don't kill Kale somehow, we'll be fine. Okay. 91 by GOMAH. AoE. There's the additional 54, and you can do one more. Damn, is it normal? That's fine. Okay, yeah, okay, so we're just not dodging now. Okay, sure, whatever. He did his job. He did his job. I mean, yeah, like I said, his dodge does fall off after 4 turns. Okay, nice. Kale's dead. So yeah, this fight is over now. This fight is over. Because we could Golden Grade 8 next turn. And we knew Caulifla couldn't super on this turn because we broke it with the giant form. Would be nice if we can get one more turn of GOMAH just to see what his numbers look like. But we're not going to have Piccolo's crazy support. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Oh wow, she's only attacking in the front? Okay. Let's do this. I'm just going to hold back as much as possible to see if maybe we can get one more turn of GOMAH. Caulifla's got a sizable amount of HP. Alright, I'll be back in a sec. We'll skip everybody's favorite animation. Caulifla actually did not super during that. Which kind of makes me a little bit scared. I'm going to put the blues in slot 1. We wouldn't kill Caulifla on this turn, would we? No way. Let's put you there. Surely Caulifla lives. Damn, 59. Goku. I think if we don't get a third super, she's gonna live. Don't get a third super? Okay, I think we're fine. AGL Super Saiyan 4 Goku's not gonna kill. Nice. Okay, so we get to see another turn of GOMAH. We do have now Super Saiyan 4 Goku's multiple turns, super attack effect support up for him. So this might be the highest defensive number we see, but we don't have Piccolo on rotation now. And Glorio support is not active right now. Yeah, 2.2 million defense. Okay. So we're talking 6.6 million defense for GOMAH after he's targeted. And then we're going to also have to factor in the Glorio support too. That is with Master of Magic though. I guess it doesn't affect defense though. I mean, what's going to matter more, getting the Glorio support up or having the Master of Magic linked up? I think it's probably Master of Magic. I'm going to leave Glorio in the middle just to get the link active. Because he's definitely going to kill Caulifla here. Alright, well, you guys can let me know what you think of GOMAH at Max Link's Rainbow. Very, very crazy unit, obviously. The good thing about the character is he's not really a specialist. He's just good everywhere, right? Sometimes they make these characters who are like, oh, really good for long content. Wrathful Broly comes to mind. Like, he's just specifically designed almost for like really, 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 really long content, like Festival. And then sometimes they make characters who are just really, really good for short content. So this is not one of those cases. GOMAH is just good in every piece of content, which I think is why most people are having the reaction that they are having to this character is just insanely broken. So let me know what you guys think of GOMAH. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.